it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my life too.
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Wear it and know that a part of me is with you always.
Wear it and know that a part of me is with you always.
Abigail, if you would repeat. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
Wear it and know that a part of me is with you always.
Wear it and know that a part of me is with you always.
These rings will be a sign to both of you of the promises you have just made to each other. Marriage is grounded in love and is also a promise. They symbolize the bond of marriage between you and commitment as you have just promised to one another. I pronounce you husband and wife.
Let's go! Let's go!
A dangerous plan, just this time. A stranger's hand clutched in mine. I'll take this chance, so call me blind. I've been waiting all my life. Please don't scar this young heart. Just take my hand. I was made for loving you, even though we may be hopeless hearts just passing through. Every bone screaming, I don't know what we should do. Summer comes, winter fades. Here we are, just the same. Don't need pressure, don't need change. Let's not give the game away. Please don't say you love me, 'cause I might not say it back. Doesn't mean my heart stops skipping when you look at me like that. And there's no need to worry when you see just where we're at. So please don't say you love me, 'cause I might not say it back. Please don't go. I've been waiting so long. You don't even know me at all, but I was made for loving you. I was made for loving you. Even though we may be hopeless, hearts just passing through. And I don't know what we should do. Darling, I was made for loving you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and invite Kira and Julia up to say a few words. Let's welcome them with a round of applause, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Kira. For those of you who don't know, I'm one of Abby's best friends. And we grew up next to each other, and fun fact, we actually didn't like each other at first. Who would have thought, however many years later, we'd be standing here. So I have to say, I was really toiling over what to say in this speech. Do I go silly? Do I mention him on Tinder? Make a little pun about that? Julia's got that covered, so I'm glad I didn't go that route. And I was like, let's go for the poignant, you know? And I was like, what do I write that's poignant about love that hasn't been said yet? I just kept coming back to saying that they just fit. Abby and Eli just fit.
Right.
And it reminded me of this old Greek myth about the creation of humans. Now, it's said back in the day that we were created with 2 heads, 4 arms, and 4 legs. I think we can all agree like that's terrifying. Like that's a terrible image to hold in our heads. And fearing their power, Zeus split them in half, which is also incredibly painful. And it was Apollo who noticed that they were pretty miserable beings, like, you know, ripped in half, that's not fun. So he stitched them back up, and they were destined to roam the rest of their lives, looking for their other half, their soulmate. And for me, that's an incredibly comforting thought, that someone out there is made from the same cloth, from the same stardust. Insert whatever pretty metaphor you want to put there. And I just thought that was beautiful. The hopeless romantic in me loves that. But the other side of me also believes that free will has just as much pull as fate. I believe that they guided their thumbs to swipe right on each other. But I also believe that it was free will of the both of them that created this beautiful relationship. And love is work. We know that. That's why we're here. They have forever chosen to wake up next to each other and always choose one another. And I believe that's one of the most beautiful things in the world. I start crying. I've been like double pocketing tissues this whole time, so if you need them, they're not yet. So I just want to say, here's to Abby, you're right. Here's to faith. Here's to love.
Hi everyone. I'm going to turn this to face Abby so I don't have so much stage fright. So good evening everyone. I hope you're all having a fun time. Congratulations to Abby and Eli on getting married. My name is Julia, and for those of you who don't know me, Abby is my first and forever best friend. I first met Abby when she moved across the street. She was in kindergarten and I was in 1st grade. I couldn't imagine growing up without Abby, and many of my best memories I have were spent with her. Sorry. She's my family, and she's always been my rock. And she has seen me faceplant both literally and figuratively speaking. And like a true friend, she would laugh first, and then hug me for an ugly cry later. I know she's my person, and that she will always be there, and that we'll always be there for each other. In Eli, there is no better person to have by your side. She is the truest partner in crime, and she'll plan a heist with you, but never behind you. From jumping off your back porch swings into a pile of leaves that was the equivalent to diving in the shallow end of a kiddie pool, and sitting outside of my front porch swing having conversations I still hold with me today. We sat there until your mom called you in for the night, and we always asked for 5 more minutes. To concerts, to driving and dating and swiping on Tinder. Once upon a Tinder time, there was a Tinder fella, and Abby swept him off his feet. She charmed him with absolutely everything about her. And one day he just woke up and he was married. To someone who loved him as a whole and unconditionally, and she loved him the same. And everyone who walked into a room could see they were a match. I'm here to say, Eli, I swipe right on this marriage. And you guys are actually fired together. Besides my attempts to make cringy jokes, I really want to say, Eli, you're truly an amazing human being. And he has a presence that can make anyone feel open and welcome. And I felt that when Abby introduced us for the first time, that I could see how happy you made her. And it's been a privilege to get to know you, and I really mean that. And I approve of sharing my best friend with you. So thank you for giving me the honor of being a part of your special day. And congratulations to Abby and Eli. And cheers to a marriage with happiness, adventures, facing life as a team, and love that makes you feel like home. I love both of you. Wow.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I want to start by thanking all of you for attending this wonderful evening in honor of the new Mr. and Mrs. Lewis. Let's get a round of applause. For those of you who don't know me, like everybody else, we apparently don't know each other. My name is Josh, and I'm Eli's little brother and best man. Growing up, Eli and I were really one and the same. We played the same sports, watched the same movies, you name it. Our only differences were height and weight. Like all brothers, we tend to hold certain things over each other's heads. For me, it's the time I choked on a single grain of rice and had to go to the hospital to get it taken out. And for you, it's when you play dressed up and kiss your cousin. I say we just bury the hatchet now and call the, what do you say? Out there? Yeah? Eli, you are a caring, loving, funny, and hardworking man. Perfect match for your beautiful bride. Abby, you look amazing tonight. I'm so happy you are joining our family. It's been a really fun time getting to know you since I've been home. We haven't talked much outside of the Thanksgiving dinner table, but I look forward to having many more conversations with my new sister. As for the Zukowski family, thank you for all that you did to make this day special for Eli and Abby. I'm excited to spend more time with you all and hopefully learn more about your various smoked meats. Before I make my toast, I'd like to say some final words to Eli and Abby. I don't know much about marriage myself, but I do know a little bit about how the world works. When you're lost, find the light. When you're down, call on a friend. If you feel you're at the bottom, we've got all these people here supporting you through thick and through thin. Now lastly, a toast. To the winners and losers, sinners and saints. May friendship stay true and laughter be the material of love. Cheers. Thank you.
One more time, let's have a round of applause for everybody who gave a speech tonight. Thank you.